The next step is to build our tabs. So here in the navigation folder, let's add a new file, AppNavigator. Here we're going to import create bottom tab navigator from React Navigation / bottom tabs. Now we call this function, we get an object, let's call it tab. With this, we can create a tab navigator. So we're going to call that AppNavigator. First, we start with tab.navigator. We're going to have 3 tabs. So tab.screen. The first tab is our listings tab. The component for that is listings screen. Let's duplicate this a couple times. Now our second tab is listing edit. And the component is listing edit screen. And finally, the third tab is account, which we set to account screen. Now, because we're using JSX here, we have to import React on the top. And let's separate and sort our import statements. Good. Finally, let's export our app navigator. All right, we're done with this. Now let's go to app.js. We're going to replace this auth navigator with app navigator. Now in the future, when we implement authentication, we're going to render one of these navigators depending on the authentication status of the user. So if the user is logged in, we're going to render an app navigator. Otherwise, we're going to render an auth navigator. Okay. So let's test our app. So here we have 3 tabs. Our tabs are working perfect, but now we cannot navigate to the listing details. We're going to implement that next.